think. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, man? Listen, we are the Unsung Heroes. And I know y'all feel like, oh, the Unsung Heroes done fell off. They ain't hear from people in a minute. Nah, man, we just been a little busy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'll be the boy DJ Moeskieno alongside with my main man, DJ Superior.
Salute.
Know what I mean? And my big bro, M.Reck.
Salute, Kings.
Hey,
How y'all?
What's good? What's good?
what's
How
good?
y'all
What's
doing,
happening?
brothers? I ain't seen y'all in a while, man.
My brothers. Nah, everything good, man. How y'all feeling? Salute.
Good.
Salute.
Just letting the audience know we are busy men. We don't sit around and not do nothing.
Right.
Correct.
Moeskieno's on the radio now. Big shout out to Moeskieno.
Hey.
He's on the
Major.
radio.
Major.
All right. I've been doing tours,
Congrats.
running around town, doing tours, city to city.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? State to state. And
Yeah.
M.Reck been buying buildings.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Buildings.
Don't ever think that we ain't doing something. We doing something, man. This is
Yeah,
something that
facts.
we do and we come together to do. The Unsung Heroes. We talk about things and issues and stuff
Right.
like that. And today is a couple of issues that we haven't talked about in a while and some new ones. So we about to go into it.
Yeah, it's been a
Okay.
minute. Man. It's been a minute. But how's the tour going though, Sue?
Now the tour is cool with one of my artists, Ready Rock D, which is
Yeah.
my younger brother. We just did something with Mr. Cheeks.
Mhm.
And also I was in Philly and then I was in Queens and stuff like that. So
Okay.
I'm just out there trying to work with Rowdy Punch, and I got like another deal on the table. I'm trying to make happen.
Right.
That's about it. But I've been seeing all this crazy stuff going on. The first thing before it gets too old, what y'all think about this R. Kelly verdict?
Oh man.
Mm.
R. Kelly verdict.
Crazy.
For some odd reason, man, I feel like it might get overturned
Mm.
or some type of appeal might happen. Because you seen the thing that happened with Bill Cosby. I don't know how many years that he had going into the situation,
Yeah.
but it did flip over, whatever the case may be. And then like we see all these people that just came out of nowhere and they're like, yo, this person did X, Y, and Z. They got video footage of this. If you're gonna give this man 20-something years and he didn't kill nobody, not saying that what he did was correct, but at least show us whatever footage or whatever tape y'all got that gave him the 20 years, whatever it was, so other people know what not to do.
And that documentary got him in trouble. That documentary got him in trouble, the one they made. What you think, man?
Well, if that's the case, I think recently they said that it was like all made up. Like I wouldn't say everything, but like a few of the females that was on there was saying like they lied.
Yeah.
So
they was doing everything they could possibly do to get him, and then they started talking about his money. What does money got to do with anything?
Everything.
Yeah, it's always about money, you know that.
Everything.
This is a crazy game. Now you can lock somebody up by getting a bunch of people to do a story and just keep saying stuff. And our people is the worst, man, because our people will go along with something like stupid. You'll go along with something, not knowing that if we're going to do that, if we're going to go after something that happened with Bill Cosby with somebody 60 years ago, then let's go against slave masters too. Let's go get them. Because there's a lot of them that own businesses now, like popular businesses. They were slave owners. Let's go after them next.
I mean,
all of the oppressors.
Yeah.
All of I agree.
Yeah, you know what I'm
And
saying?
then we sitting here, Woody Allen had a young girl that they claimed they adopted at 13 or 12. And then when she got older, all of a sudden now he married her. He was fucking her from then to now.
That's nuts.
And then Hugh Hefner is looked at like the god or something.
Right.
The bottom line is R. Kelly was not chasing these women down and doing something. Somebody was bringing these women to him.
And this
totally
is
different.
And that's
His
my
team
argument.
was doing that too.
That's my argument. It's like, look, if you're gonna get that man 20, 25, whatever it is, right?
They gave him 30 years.
Okay, you will give him 30. You give the team 30. Give all those parents that brought them kids over there 30.
Correct.
Just as well.
Yeah, but if they did that, the whole story will change. I bet you hear a whole bunch of other stuff. Because they ain't going to go to jail. They're going to be like, nah. My mother told me. One of the ladies, they said that one of the ladies, the daughter said that her mother told her how to come on to him and what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
They could just set men up now. I keep telling people, this is why I got, sorry, man, I have a contract that I make females sign.
You got an NDA?
I got a little, a woman made it too. I didn't make it. So people can't say, oh, you're a dog. Well, a woman made it. She made the contract. Mm-hmm. Like, we can mess around. We can do this and that. We don't go with each other. We don't whatever. And we both get it notarized and whatever. This is the day and age we're living in, because there's women out there just looking for a come up. They don't care. And now when the money's gone, then you'll hear the full story. Oh, they put me up to it. Right. They did this and that. But you ain't going to hear that while they spending the money, though.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. It's the same thing we heard with Mike, you know what I mean? Michael Jackson with the kids and this, that, and the third.
Yeah, but those kids later said Mike didn't touch him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So we got a lot of that going on, but we as a society as a whole, we keep falling for the same trick over and over and over. And we're the ones that will crucify each person through social media. You know what I mean? We already like, oh yeah, he guilty. Yeah, he did it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like Bill Cosby.
And what aggravated me, not to cut you off, Mo, you trying to go at him with like RICO law and all this stuff that you couldn't even get mobsters with. Stuff you go against mobsters like he was running a sex enterprise. He wasn't doing that. Mm-hmm. He wasn't doing. Look at when that lady Gail was going at those two girls. Gail was mad because he was effing two girls. That's all. They sitting there like, we both go with him. Well, how do y'all sleep? Well, how do y'all? Like, there's not men in this world that got like 2 wives or 5 wives and doing the same thing. Like, he created all of this. Then we forget, if y'all don't want to say it or not, Aaliyah was a freak. Y'all got to stop making Aaliyah like she was innocent, man.
Yo,
Aaliyah was a freak, man.
I could name 3 names off the top that publicly all 3 of us know, but publicly everybody know. Yeah. We can go R. Kelly. We can go Dame Dash. And she was rocking with Jay-Z.
Yeah. So
Jay-Z and Dame was homies as well as R. Kelly. So it's crazy when you really think about it.
Y'all got her down like she innocent and she whatever. She was doing her thing.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace to her. Yeah. But in the industry, they have that all day.
All day long.
We ain't going after no preachers sleeping with boys, young little boys. Right. I don't see none of that. Every time I talk about that, they want to shut it down. They're like, nah, that's that's different.
They did get your man Eddie Long out of here. I ain't hear about that dude. Right? They got him out of here.
He didn't get 30 years though.
Yeah, but we gotta all put everything on the table. Now, R. Kelly, he's been going to court for this type of stuff for years. Mm-hmm.
And all of those times he went, all those cases he beat.
Yeah, but also, let's keep it real. You got a daughter, right? I got daughters. Like, when you think about it, imagine somebody of R. Kelly age, not even who he is, but his age. Mm-hmm. He's like what? 57 or something?
No, I don't think he's that old yet.
Yeah, he up there.
At least 50, maybe 51, maybe somewhere.
Yeah, well, okay. All right, just say R. Kelly at 45. And your daughter's 16, 17. Mm-hmm. How would that sit with you?
Wouldn't sit with me well at all.
No, not at all.
There you go.
But those parents was bringing their kids to him.
I'm not
Not to
talking
say,
about
not
them.
saying,
I'm
not to
talking
say
about,
that it's right.
yeah, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking
Yeah.
about just in general of how he got down. That was his, his forte.
Yeah, but look at the industry. The industry is a whole lot of more people
Of course.
that do this on the regular.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is
Nah, definitely.
when we
Yeah.
always say that the women is being like, oh, y'all disgrading. The women is this. Women are doing this stuff to themselves.
Correct.
They do it to themselves, and then when it gets out of hand, then we hear them crying. Like when you see videos, like the woman that got Tupac in trouble, he raped me on the dance floor. You gave him head. You went
Crazy.
down and gave him head on. How he get in trouble for that? How's that rape?
Yeah.
They said that case. He was in a room. They was in a hotel room. He wasn't even in the room when that was going down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when those guys jumped
That was
on,
Dave,
yeah.
And he just happened to be over there.
But I
You know
was
what I mean?
talking
And she
about the
blamed him.
dance floor. It was another charge. He was on the dance floor. And the girl was dancing with him, and she went down and gave him head.
Yeah.
While everybody was dancing.
He caught a charge for that?
I think they threw it out, but he still had to go to court for it.
Wow. That's crazy.
So what I'm saying for us, we America's, man, it's so bad for men right now.
Man,
even
bad.
even getting in the industry, they want you to put a dress on. They want you to do this and that.
Yeah.
You can't mention nothing about gay stuff is wrong. They'll kick you right out the games.
Mm-hmm.
Look at DMX. I hate to say it, but X used to go in on all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that's why he's gone, but y'all got to just look at it. Y'all got to do that Arsenio Hall and go, That's that's what he was doing.
Correct.
Yes.
What else is going on in the breaking news? I seen your man Game admitting that Kanye West beat him in a battle. So if Kanye West beat you in a battle and then you go in at Eminem, what you think Eminem gonna do to you?
Yeah, if Kanye West did wordplay to you, what you think Emma do? The thing is with Game is, and I met him a long time ago when he came to Yonkers.
Bipolar.
Yeah, I was a little mad with him because he came in the middle of G Unit really promoting his album, and I had him come to Yonkers for an in-store, and then he had like Sheik in them with him. D Block was there with him, not Jay and Styles.
Oh, what?
Sheik was there. So I got a picture with him. It's me, Game, and Sheik. Wow. And I'm just looking at Game because I'm a strong G Unit fan. I was just like, I couldn't believe this dude, man. I'm just looking at him like, damn, you can't help nobody in this game, bro.
Nah, you can't.
All he had to do was stay neutral. Fifth didn't say that, you got to fight for me and you got to do this and that. He just saying, I don't rock with them. You get money with me over here. Stay neutral.
How you moving with my ops?
That's all he said.
Yeah.
And that's regular street shit. Street shit. If we got a package in our block, we holding it down. You over there with the enemies. It's not about being your own man. It's about falling in line and being loyal. That's what it was about.
It's bottom line is where your loyalty at.
Right.
Banks gets mad with 50. Not one time you can't bring up nothing where Banks said anything bad about 50.
Nah.
He know that man changed his life.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Like Yayo said on an interview. He said, man, here you go again with the dumb shit. Who you want me to shoot?
Yo,
he did.
I'm glad you brought up Yayo and Banks and we talking about loyalty. I'm going to say this. I feel like Tony Yayo, and even though me and this guy is not even rocking, I feel like Tony Yayo and Memphis Bleek is probably the pure definition of loyalty when it comes to somebody that you might put on and they just holding it down.
Hold it down,
You know what I'm saying? Like them two dudes, I would say Bleek and Tony Yayo.
100.
You ain't gonna. I never seen no loyalty like that.
Exactly.
The loyalty that Memphis Bleek got to Jay-Z and the loyalty that Tony Yayo got to 50 is unmatched.
Yeah.
100%.
Even with
I want to salute them. I want to salute them.
I want to salute both of them.
Both of them on
We
that.
hope you come on the show. We want you to come on the show. Memphis Bleek, come on the show, man. And so, and Tony Yayo, come on the show.
Yeah.
Mo could tell you, we did a song that he had, a Bonafide Hustler song.
Bonafide Hustler.
We hopped on it. My group, Rowdy City, and other group I had called Double Barrel.
Double Barrel, yeah.
We hopped on the remix, and we started getting spins. Wreck. They were playing that shit everywhere. Robbie Rob, Who Kid, they was all playing it. And not one time did Yayo say anything bad or say, yo, who's these guys? He didn't say nothing. He was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? He just let it ride.
Yeah, shouts to Yayo.
That's why I said those guys are rare, man. Those guys are rare. And 50 knows that.
Rare.
He might play around and say the Yayo stuff. He knows Yayo's the G and G unit, man.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a fact.
Correct, man. Lloyd Banks got this new album out. Did you
man.
Did it drop?
Salute the Banks, man.
Okay.
Salute the Banks.
Salute the Banks.
I like how he's doing it and whatever. But the bottom line is, I'm sorry, man. I would have went and had a meeting with Fifth before I did this. I would have had a serious meeting with him and sat down with him. If you're gonna say we brothers and all of this type of stuff, like we're brothers. If Mo go off and be on Hot 97 or 101.5, and I look on the right and M.Reck's over here and he got like 10 buildings, and I'm over here, I'm gonna go speak to my brothers about something if I feel a certain way.
Correct.
That man made him a multi-millionaire. Just like Reck. We're loyal to Reck no matter what. Y'all don't like Reck, that's y'all problem.
And likewise, I'm loyal to y'all.
No doubt.
I'm most hated anyway.
Nobody can say nothing bad about my brothers.
Nah, not at all.
Moeskieno or DJ Superior. You know what
this is what the world needs. This is what we're missing.
Right.
That's why this is why they always get to us and do what they did with Dame Dash and Jay-Z. They did that. Jay-Z should have never let that happen.
Divide and conquer. You're right. Jay-Z.
Divide and conquer, yeah.
You should never let that happen because it's ill that we talking about this because I be trying to build with people about this situation, but they always side with the people that was disloyal. So that allows me to know what type of time they on. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell people, regardless of what, Dame Dash made sure that Jay was going to get to that level of being this superstar, but also that boss.
Right.
He bossed you up. He didn't have you as just a regular artist. Yo, he could have, robbed them like all these other artists got robbed.
And Dame was handling the day-to-day business. And like I told people before, Jay-Z didn't want that Kanye West album to come out with the teddy bear on it. He wasn't messing with that.
They didn't believe in a lot of stuff that Dame was actually putting together. So you really got to look at the mindset of Dame, even though he might have been arrogant, whatever the case may be. Forget all of that. But the movement that he was doing while everything was happening was the key. But people want to side. They sided with the money. Okay, money don't make everything
money
powerful.
And status. Money and status.
Because when they ask
just because they got the money don't mean that you the power. Like that man got a mindset of a genius is out of this world, bro. When you look at Dame right now, how he moving, man, listen, that's the one you should be siding with.
Like he said, motherfuckers said they made Hove. Okay, make another Hove. He did.
Kanye.
Yeah. Kanye's worth $6 billion. Dame did that.
Yeah.
So, Rihanna,
I mean, look, Kevin Hart.
Yes.
Yeah, a whole different lane, comedy.
Right.
Dame did that.
Dame.
That's why, Dame, man, I wish I could sit down with Dame, talk some business.
Word.
Dame did that.
We need Dame on the show.
The Young Guns. The Young Guns wouldn't have had no career on no other label.
Chris and Neef. Yeah.
But if you ask all the Rockefeller artists about, when was Rockefeller at his best? They'd say when Dame was there. All of them. I done seen interviews.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Even even now what you just said, Mo, a while ago, they went with the money. Because when they asked Kanye, well, why did you go with Jay when Dame did all of this?
He ain't had no answers.
He ain't know what to say.
Yeah.
Because you got to think about it. Anybody who has money, they feel like the money is the power of the whole situation. Not realizing if Dame didn't play the part he played, that situation would never happen.
Correct. See, Mo, salute.
You know what I mean?
Salute.
So it's like it might. We can't say that it never probably would. It wouldn't have happened how it happened. It could have been lesser than what it turned out to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We can't deny Jay talent. We never can't take that away.
No, we're not taking that away, man. But how many dudes we know that's mad nice, but don't have a Dame Dash?
Don't have a Dame Dash. That's it.
You know, yeah, that's a good point that y'all just brought up. The guy that was going at Flex, because we got to talk about that. What's his name?
Conway the Machine.
What he's missing is a Dame Dash or a Diddy. That's what he's missing, and that's why he's not big. Like, we always get on Diddy and say all this stuff. Y'all forget, man, Diddy made a lot of people who they were.
Yeah.
Correct.
You know? And so did Dame Dash.
Correct.
And we wouldn't have paid State Property no damn mind, or we wouldn't have paid them no damn mind. So
I mean, you had State
Machine.
You had State Property clothing, the sneakers. Yeah. I think what they had, maybe like a cartoon, I think, or something like that at one point.
They had the sneakers on the Pro Kids.
Yeah.
That was because of Dame. That wasn't because of no Jay-Z.
Correct.
But yeah, the Conway situation, it's like
Conway's nice, but he needs more. Conway needs a machine behind him more than what he's doing.
But you gotta.
Biggie, if Biggie didn't have Puffy, Biggie wouldn't have been as big as he was.
But you got to look at the overall picture too, though. You got Eminem to co-sign. You got a Jay-Z to co-sign. You got the record label that he's on. But then again, okay, yes, he's correct. We do need more New York DJs playing New York music. We always said that. We always said that.
Yeah.
100%. You know what I mean? I'm down south, so down here I hear everything down south, whatever the case may be. He's not lying. When I was up top, that's all we hear down south music as if we down south. So it's like, when do the artists at some point get some type of a chance to be heard? When?
Yo, he could have went and had a conversation with Flex. He didn't have to do that.
But
Flex
this is a public
conversation. Flex
this is a public argument that we all want answers to, though. I'm not even mad.
This ain't nothing new. With Flex, he's been power tripping. New York has been stagnated, not only by Flex, but Ebro and just in general. Envy, I don't hear Envy playing Griselda. And he's on Power 105, The Breakfast Club.
They don't be saying nothing about Envy.
But this is the thing. All right, I hear people saying, "Hey, I don't listen to that music." Right? This is the argument. Me personally, I get to the point where I don't listen to no hip hop at all. But I know at some point I gotta play it if I'm gonna be on a radio. Oak 93.5 FM in Raleigh. I gotta play some hip hop. I gotta play some R&B. I play some reggae, some suave mente. You know what I mean? Some house. I play everything. So what happened to the DJ that played everything? When they booked the DJ back in the day, in the 90s and the 80s, we played every genre of music. We didn't have to book 3 to 4 DJs to play all these different genres of music. So what happened to the DJ playing a collective?
I don't know. That's a great question. That's a great question, man. I feel like all these DJs is just dick riders. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it, right? All the DJs up here, all I hear is they playing what you call that? The drill shit.
Drill, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't play it.
You know, I'm not into it.
I don't know what records to play that's drill. I don't even know.
But salute to the young boys that's doing it, because, you know, that's their way out. But the only thing is, they making it hot too. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Now, I'm gonna be honest. You know, everybody that's doing drill can't rap but a lot of them sound the same and the beats sound the same. But it is some that can rap. You know what I'm saying? You got 22 G's and all that,
Mm-hmm.
and but for the most part, DJs that supposed to be holding down New York, they only playing drill right now in terms of anything that's coming out of New York. So it's beyond Flex
Mm-hmm.
because Flex is only one person, and
But
Flex
you know what
don't
we
hold
got?
that power that he used to have. He don't hold that power no more. But people keep giving it to him, so he gonna power trip.
Right,
We
right.
got to break new DJs then.
Correct.
We got to break new DJs, and then people got to support those new DJs. That's what
Correct.
they got to do.
But yo,
If
it's
you
a
do
new
that,
day now. It's a new day now. Like the DJ's always gonna be important, but far as with artists, the internet is the biggest shit ever.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Social
Yeah.
media is like, yo, you could touch the world from a upload.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
So
I mean, you're not lying. The drill music is like it's heavy up north, man. Like when I came home a month ago, and just to hear the sound of everything, like they had drill music mixed with house, not old school house music, but the Baltimore house music. I say, yo, what's
wow,
going on? I
Ain't
yeah,
say,
that the
yeah,
name? Ain't that the name of Game's album? Drill Master or something?
drillmatic.
Drillmatic.
You keep
so
pushing
it's
it
like,
back too. Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah,
keep
Mo.
pushing it back because see, I don't want to say nothing bad, and I got to hear wax mouth. But the thing is, he probably can't find a single on it. Because why would you keep pushing it back?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Ain't nobody checking for that. Like
That's
Game
why.
make
That's
Game
why
make
the
dope
Eminem.
projects,
That's why
but
the
that
Eminem
yeah
thing keep. That's why he keeps doing it.
yeah because that's his campaign. He's trying to use that to campaign his album. Like he's trying to use the whole Eminem. I guess not even beef, but Eminem. What you want to call it? Competitive
algorithm.
nature. You know, yeah.
Like he
You
said
know,
recently, he said Jay-Z cleared some samples for me. Let me tell you the history about Jay-Z for working at Def Jam. He cleared stuff for Nas to come to the label to whatever after that Ether. He did that. He cleared an X album and paid some back money. Jay don't care. Jay thing is, well, let me let you do what you do and let me see what happens. Well, I gave you this and you failed. You know how he is. So he didn't clear nothing for you to win.
but like you said, um, he cleared he cleared it, but he gonna get a check off it.
Yeah, he gonna get a check and that's it. He could care less.
He gonna get the publishing
He
money.
said, okay, you didn't get to go at the Super Bowl. Okay. Okay, I'll clear this for you. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Chess move, man.
Meek Mills got up and left. We could talk about that. He
What?
left
Hold on. Let's
Rock
do this.
Nation.
Did he leave or did he get dropped?
Nah, we don't
I,
know.
I think he left.
Nah, I think he got dropped because Rock Nation they put out what you call that? Was it a press release? They
Oh,
put out
okay.
a press release,
Mm.
Some more artists got dropped too then.
and then he wound up going on Twitter and kind of clearing the air, like, oh, we still good. You know, I made 100 million with Rock Nation. Yo, I still got business with them. And, you know, I'm just
Where,
taking.
where did he make 100 million with Rock Nation though?
I mean, that's what he said. I don't know.
Cardi B. Where's the album?
Well, that's a whole nother story.
You know? Cardi got some nice records. I ain't gonna say she don't.
You got some new
Yeah,
joints too.
She batting 100. I give her that.
Yeah, she
But to
coming
her,
though.
nah, she
I think she
got
coming.
records,
but to her
but
label,
you know what
where's
it
the
is.
album?
You know what it is. The first album was so huge that
Mm-hmm.
they trying to match that success, and that's the reason why it didn't come out. What she dropped? What was that? 2016?
Man,
2017?
that album
2017.
rocked for 3 years.
2017? No, 2018, right? It came out
Yeah.
2018.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you're talking 4 years. So she's never gonna match that success of that first album. What was it called? Something Privacy, right?
Yeah.
Yo, and I know people get mad at me about this. Yo, I got Cardi winning in a versing somebody. I'm sorry.
Who over who?
Versus who?
What's her name? Megan Stallion?
Oh, yeah. I'm going with Cardi.
But her and Meg be doing shows together.
That's cool. They can do a verses together too.
Nah, they ain't going. That ain't the real beef. She got beef with who?
Well, we can't. No, it ain't about beef.
Yo,
it's just about.
But
Who else
Cardi,
you gonna put?
the
Somebody
Cardi
else
and
who
Nicki
got one
thing
album?
is like, first of all, Nicki can really rap.
Yeah, she can
and
rap.
And then Nicki really got records.
Nicki will embarrass Cardi B.
Everybody. I think Nicki will embarrass everybody.
Yes, and Cardi will put her hands on Nicki.
But they the ones that got the issue though, right?
Yeah.
I think it's been handled, but I mean, who we gonna do? Cardi B versus who?
I mean, her and what's the name? They be on tour. They just did a show together. Her and Megan. Like she always they come out, for each other. So I don't really see them actually going at each other on no verses.
The new girl Lotto or whatever her name. Does she got an album?
Lotto. She got some joints.
She got an album. Yeah.
Oh, how about her then?
She ain't been out long enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cardi got too much. It would have to be like a Nicki or somebody.
All right, we could go away from that one. We don't know.
Yeah.
I got one for you, Rec. You ready to hear this one, Rec?
Let's get it.
And I hit Swiss and said this to him too. I don't know if he gonna answer, but I hit you, Swiss, and it's in my text. I told him, I said, yo, won't you do what I told him? Noriega and them, Nori and Capone versus EPMD.
It's two different eras. It's dope. It's two different eras.
Okay. How about Styles P versus Beanie Siegel?
That would have been dope.
Yeah.
Now that's without Jay and that's without Sheik. Because if Jadakiss went out there and went to war with Fabulous, even though they were cool, they still did it. That's why I feel Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B can do it, because Fab and Jada had an album together. They still did verses.
But you gotta look at where verses is at right now. Before, when Fab and what's the name did it, it ain't where Jada done pushed that thing all the way through the roof.
Yeah.
You gotta come. Your A game gotta be serious out here. You can't play with this.
Gucci Man and whatchamacallit pushed it to the roof. I thought somebody was gonna get shot, man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
But you see how serious it is. Like you can't come with no. Look at Omarion and what's the name and Mario, whatever. Come on, son.
Yeah.
He did that. He did that to himself.
Come on, son.
You thought all that dancing shit was gonna
Hey, yo, he straight sunned them the whole time.
Mario's nice, man.
Yeah, and they don't know that Mario be performing in the hood. He don't care, son. It could be with a glitz and glamour, or he could be in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
He don't care.
And even though what's his name's locked up, everybody says that R would give it to half of them. They all say that.
Hold on. It is no contender that can go against R. Kelly in a versus. Nobody.
You're gonna have to dig up Michael Jackson. That's what you're
Not even. Mike is Mike. R. Kelly's R. Kelly, because you gotta think R. Kelly he's in a whole different universe. He wrote for Mike.
Yeah.
People don't even know. R. Kelly wrote for Mike.
Yeah, on some things, yep.
On some records. Then he wrote for the Isleys.
Yeah.
Then all them females that came out during the 90s, he was writing for them.
Yeah.
Your boy on the Breakfast Club, the God, I guess he got mad because somebody was on the show recently and they was like asking who could whatever. And he said, I know y'all don't want to promote this, but he said, ain't nobody fucking with Kels.
Nobody.
Nobody. It's the truth.
He said, I don't care if
He's
you're in
smashing
trouble or
everybody.
not. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody fucking with Kels.
Bro, ain't nobody messing with Son.
Yo, first of all, if R. Kelly just did a versus with his 12-play album, gonna smoke niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Hey, bro.
Then what's the Chocolate Factory album? Stepping in the Name of Love.
Step in the Name
Come
of
on,
love.
man.
Yeah.
That's the
Come
year
on,
he
man.
pissed on somebody. And he's still.
Hey, yo, we ain't supposed to be laughing at that, but
No,
at the same
I'm
time,
just saying.
he was just that hot,
Yo.
bro. He was just that hot.
I remember people being mad with him when that album dropped that Wreck just said.
But
those
that
records,
piss tape was platinum in the streets. That bootleg with
especially,
like
I'm talking about
diamonds.
the one Chappelle did. That was
Oh man. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna pee on you. Yo, he crazy, son. Word up.
Yo, that was charting.
Crazy.
That was charting, Mo.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I told him, I said that, and I said one more. Or I said Run DMC versus EPMD. That's the same whatchamacall, right?
Era? Nah, Run DMC a little earlier than EPMD.
Early.
Well, EPMD was opening up for them.
Let me see. EPMD in their era, 2-man group. Who could we
Damn. You gotta think about
hard.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have liked
EPMD, like I'm gonna be honest, like they had it during that time.
Hey, bro, if EPMD would have never broke up, man, you know how serious that group would be right now till this day.
And then they came in with the Hit Squad.
Hit Squad? Come on, son.
Come on,
well,
man.
that's
Red
what I meant.
Man,
Do the Hit Squad.
It's
do
just
the
too
Hit
much.
Squad versus somebody else.
Nah, because you got to do like Das Effects versus Lords of the Underground, something like that.
Oh, that's
you know what I mean?
But dude, they got all them records.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you gotta let them
like 20 records.
Yeah, you gotta let them get busy. But then what about this one with Usher, Chris Brown? I'm going with Usher though.
I'm going with Chris Brown.
I'm going with Usher, dog.
I mean, Chris Brown was so crazy. I love Usher, but Chris Brown catalog is nuts. Like you gotta think, Chris Brown came out. What year was that? 2007? No, because Jewels jumped on this record. So we talking about maybe 2006.
Early.
Maybe before, but just say like 2006 till now, Chris Brown has been dropping consecutive projects nonstop. And he just dropped one like 2 weeks ago, I think, right? A few weeks ago. So what we in 2022?
You just mentioned, I'm sorry, you just mentioned somebody that I was gonna say, but go ahead, right?
Who did I mention?
You just mentioned Jewels. I was gonna say
Jewels
versus Banks.
Come on, son. Stop it.
Well, that's what Jimmy and them was saying. They was acting like they wanted to do it.
See, look.
Do Banks and Yayo versus Jewels and Jim Jones.
Man, listen, man, stop it. We ain't even gonna waste time on that.
Yeah.
We still talking about this Chris Brown and Usher thing.
Nah,
I know y'all going with Chris because listen,
Usher got records.
Some been dropping projects, right? Back to back to back to back to back. Okay.
And bangers too. Bangers, Mo.
Yeah.
Heavy bangers.
All right, well check it. If they bangers, can y'all name at least 2 songs?
What? Oh, what the hell you
I'm just saying. I'm talking about like what's on the Relevant.
Look what the radio doing to you already, Mo.
Mo. Chill, Mo.
Come on, Mo.
I'm talking about 2 songs right now, not the young people. I'm talking about y'all. We talking about our age group.
There's a ton of them though, bro.
No, we'll give me 2 right now. What's up?
Give me 2 new ones Usher got.
We ain't talking about that. We talking about Moeskieno from Chris Brown. See,
Usher ain't got no new joints.
Yes, he do. He just put a whole album out, like 20-something joints.
When?
But see, come on, see. But look, the thing is this: you hear son all the time, versus somebody you might heard. Damn, well, Usher dropped Confessions of Fire and all the other joints. We talking about for older age group now.
Yeah.
Now listen, for me, I'm gonna look at it like, okay, son get busy. I ain't gonna lie. Chris get busy. He tear it down. But some might come out. What's the name? Might come out on some smooth. We don't know how that play gonna be on that stage.
Well, like you said, Mike.
Okay, it might be a big mic, but at the same time, it'd be entertaining, won't it?
No, it will be entertaining.
I'm willing to.
Me and Reck didn't say that it wouldn't be entertaining.
Yo, I love Usher, but it's too much of a gap of him not releasing music.
I agree.
And that's the thing. Like, you're gonna do a versus, okay? You gotta remember, Chris came in this game mad young, so he got that catalog, and plus all his new stuff where he at currently.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So Usher, he's gonna have to jump in his, his legacy bag, because, it's a big gap of him not putting music out. So you talking about, it's 7 o'clock on the dot. That's the Confessions.
Let's go. You know it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the Confessions of Fire album, man. That was my joint.
Yeah, he gonna have to bring Kiss out for that other joint. Oh.
Hey, bro, listen. All you need is 20 songs.
Yo, New Edition versus Boys the Men.
And they both got them. So at the end of the day, it's how you deliver.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
New Edition versus Boys
the Men. That's a good one.
It's a good one. It's still a little gap in terms of the era, though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. They both got those songs.
I mean, it can happen. It just,
Man, listen. I wanted. Damn, who I wanted was I can't think of his damn name, man.
R&B, hip hop.
No, I wanted Ron Isley versus Charlie Wilson.
Oh,
that's what I did want. Forget the group, just them two back to back, Uncle Charlie and Ron.
Them old people ain't gonna stay up there long to watch that.
Nah, it could be like a day. It could be like a day party.
Yeah, it would have to be a day battle.
Yeah, you violated.
Nah, I can't see people staying up for that.
Yeah.
What you mean? They stood up for the other one they had.
Word, the joint was lit.
Mr. Biggs.
There you go. Yeah.
R. Kelly wrote for it.
R. Kelly wrote those too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. First name
and
Charlie.
the whole Mr. Biggs, concept is R. Kelly. And that joint was a movie. Remember, them videos are cinematic.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what about Joe versus Tank? Joe Thomas.
When you say Joe, I don't know him about Thomas. I just always know about Joe. You talking about Joe that did the Power Anthem, right?
Yeah.
Joe was fire. Tank is fire.
How about Bad Boy versus Aftermath?
Soup just disregarded that whole concept.
No, it's cool. I think Joe will get him.
You think Joe will get him?
Probably so.
Nah, Tank got some records.
Tank tough, though.
Tank is tough.
Remember, they got the group. What was that? LSG? No,
LSG. Yeah. I think was it? Oh, we talking with Tyrese and
it was him, Genuine, right?
Yeah, Genuine and Tyrese.
Yep.
Yeah.
They said that thing ain't work out. Somebody was drinking too much.
Genuine. He was looking crazy.
He was getting too drunk, son.
He fell off that pony too many fucking times. He was looking crazy one day. They was regular and he was like this. I was like, you didn't see that shit? He was on some show. He was looking crazy.
Crazy. What else is going on?
What's wrong? The last thing with verses. What is wrong with Jim Jones? He told me he wanted it with Banks first. I mean, Jadakiss. Then Angie was like, you don't want that. Angie broke character on the radio and was like, you don't want that.
Nah.
He's like, no, I want him lyrically. I'm telling you, I hit him with these records. He did that Harlem swang that he do. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to work.
After what happened,
Jada didn't even answer it. Jada didn't even answer it. I know somebody asked Jada that in the hood, and he was like, "Don't even come at me with that."
Oh man. Hey, yo,
Oh,
I think it's.
Then
I
he
think,
said,
it's
he
all,
said he wanted Rakim.
it's all for
nah,
publicity,
hold
man.
on.
All publicity, bro.
No, he said it. He said,
He did.
Nah, stop playing. He
nah, he
say
said
that.
it, right, Mo?
Yeah, he did. It's all
Yeah, he said he
publicity,
wanted
man.
Rakim.
Hold on. Jim Jones said he wanted Rakim.
He said he'd give it to that old nigga. Something.
What?
You know, if Rakim didn't battle Kane, why would he battle you?
The guard. He disrespected the guard.
I don't know if it was promotion or whatever.
Wow.
I just know that if he didn't battle Kane, why would he battle you?
I mean, they just saying stuff so we can talk about that right now, how we are. That's how I go. You know.
Yeah, I would like to see Kane versus Rakim, but Kane said how many times Kane said it. He wanted that battle, but Rod don't want to do it.
So what y'all think about Jay Electronica supposedly signing to Griselda Records and leaving Rock Nation?
Well, Rock Nation is management, not a label.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, him being under.
No, whoa! Didn't that album come out under Rock Nation with him and Jay-Z?
I believe so.
I believe so.
Oh, I thought it was just Rock Nation management.
No, they got the management and they got the label.
Label side.
Kanye West and Rihanna, they were signed to the label. And then
you're right. The Locks was too.
The Locks. Yeah, they put out an album on Rock Nation. You're right.
Yeah, they did.
You're right. And it ain't do nothing.
And then, well, see.
And then your man Swiss, he kind of jumped out the window too. Remember that?
What'd he do?
He was like, he said something about the Rock being on Rock. The Locks being on Rock Nation. It kind of bothered him due to all the history. But then he cleaned it up.
That's what he do. Big shout out to Swiss.
Yeah, he said it
was for a long time, man. I mean,
it was an interview on Shea 45. Swiss, spoke openly about it, and it kind of went viral. You know what I mean?
Well, he came a long way. I mean, he came a long way, man. Mm-hmm. I'm happy that everything he accomplished. Not brown nosing you, Swiss, but I was there with you. So.
Salute.
Yeah. It was a time he kept giving away the hits, though. If y'all remember that Jigga, what's my motherfucking name?
Yeah.
I know some people at the bar was upset.
Who record was that?
Well, if you remember, he was on there. He said, Rockefeller Rough Riders niggas is scared of that or whatever. I forgot what Hov was spitting on there. That was supposed to be somebody else's record, but I think he gave it to Hov, and Hov did the whole record by himself. So I don't know. X at that time, X didn't care. X like, dog, he's got it, dog. Put me on in that. X don't care. Hope said it recently. He said, why this guy always wanted to be
I'm going to be honest. During that time when DMX dropped those 2 albums,
the world was ours.
Crushed everything.
Yeah, everything.
Crushed. Jay-Z, the pressure was on Jay-Z.
Everything
because he couldn't understand why people was loving X the way they was. Because X had the streets, he had the chicks, and then he had the religious folks, and then he had the people who love dogs. So it was so many reasons why. And then just all the grimy dudes, the jail dudes. Then you had
the
motorcycles that was on bikes.
Yeah.
So it's like X had the best of all worlds.
And Hov would say little smart things back then, but wouldn't say it. Like you hear him on a song like, this ain't a movie, dog. Who you think he talking about? He would always say little smart things. X always knew about it too. Like if you ask X who won the battle with him and Hov, X is gonna say he won.
And then you gotta think the movies that all X was doing too.
Yeah.
He was on
Correct.
fire, bro. He was
Correct.
unstoppable, man. Flesh of my
Yeah.
flesh, blood of my blood, boy.
He was
Oh,
he
man.
was on
Oh,
so much fire that Hype Williams let him do what he wanted to do in that Belly movie.
Correct.
There was parts that wasn't in the script, and X would do it his way. Yeah, that's not believable. Let's do it this way.
All improv. DMX is doing all improv.
And it worked. It worked.
Yeah, classic.
You know, Belly's a classic.
yeah.
Belly is an undeniable classic.
It's just like what's the thing with Nino Brown?
Oh, New Jack City.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nino.
Yeah.
Yo, he
That's
said
classic.
that role haunted him for a while. He said he had to get out of that role because people wanted that. They wanted New Jack City Part 2.
Yeah.
They should have gave it to him.
Mm-hmm.
And that launched, if y'all keep it real, that launched Ice-T being a cop.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah. 100%.
Correct.
Because remember, before he was doing cop, Body Count or something, talking about killing cops and stuff.
Yeah.
He had that album, and then it went straight to that for him being a cop.
But look at the power of how Ice-T come from Jersey and then go all the way to LA and start gangster rap.
Yo, he's from Jersey?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And we thought he was from LA all that time.
The whole time, right?
He put on a uniform, slicked his hair backwards,
That's crazy.
had
That's
people thinking he was from LA.
Yeah, but he said, once he got a certain style, Russell told him to live it all the way out, and be it all the way. And son ran with it and had the swag, and became dope man, all of that, man.
And what I try to tell people is, I know a lot of people say independence the way to go. That's great, but sometimes you need that machine. You can still lead, but you need that machine. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
It's always good to have the machine.
Always.
So you feel like the machine is a useful thing currently right now? So it's a lot of craziness going on right now, man.
It's craziness because
You know what I'm saying?
now the labels know that I'm gonna just give him everything and let him rock. This nigga gonna die soon. We're gonna be good. You know what I'm saying?
They got life insurance on
not to
niggas
shout
now.
out the
Yeah, they
label.
do. Life insurance on a lot of the artists.
Yeah. So they gonna let him rock. Because Method Man said recently, he said, where all these young niggas getting all this money from?
Yeah.
It's because some of them labels is giving them the money. They're not giving them everything, but they're giving them. Look, if they was only giving them 10% before, now they're giving them 40% and let them rock.
Go ahead and
Because
destroy
they know
yourself.
that they're not gonna last.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people don't know how to handle paper. We're not taught how to handle money, and what comes along with that. So, it's automatically self-destruction, especially if you already got issues or different ties to the streets that you gotta take care of. And it's like, damn, man, I got all these,
Then Mo, we gotta be smart. We can't take something in and then when we fuck it up, we blame the white man. You can't do that all the time.
Yeah, but you
was given an opportunity. Now you got to figure it out.
But you got to think too. So we've been around in the game for so long, and didn't have the bread, right? So we know how to operate with or without. So once we get it, we already gonna act like we ain't never had it anyway.
That's how we are.
Yeah, exactly. You took that to the side and keep operating how you already been operating.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I need a machine. Certain things that I do, I still need like a machine behind me or a support system.
Right.
I'm not saying I can't drive the car.
Mm-hmm.
I still need a mechanic to make sure my car is good to go for me to drive it.
Mm-hmm.
That sound better?
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to be the mechanic. I don't want to go under the hood and fix nothing.
Yeah.
But I want to be in position, and then I'll drive it where it got to go. That's what we're missing.
Got you.
We all multi-millionaires right here. We just got to figure a way to figure it out before they hit us with all the stuff they do. The main thing they come after us with is money laundering.
Taxes.
We did something to a girl, taxes, or they come at us with all of this all the time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you don't see no white people getting hit up for that.
So did you? So now you talking about
Charlie Sheen had AIDS, messed with 100 girls. I didn't see one lawsuit, but he got a new show called Anger Management.
And it's like that never happened.
Like it never happened. It's swept under the rug. Never happened. The Kardashian guy wanted to be a woman. He wins Woman of the Year. You wouldn't even give Woman of the Year to a black woman that was an actress that was doing shit, but you give it to him because he changed himself to a woman?
Crazy.
This world is crazy, and a lot of times, we praise too much. Like guys with Henny, I'm not knocking Henny, but we made Henny rich.
Yeah, we did.
I'm telling you what the guy told me from Henny. Yeah. Mo, no, we was trying to get a Henny deal, M.Reck.
Yeah, I remember that.
Guys told us, we don't need y'all to promote Henny. Henny gonna sell with you or without you.
That's a fact.
We don't need you.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is always gonna be in videos like this.
Yep.
Y'all giving us free promotion all day.
Man, that Henny, man, that Henny is serious, bro.
So here's the bull that we do. We hit Diddy back. Oh, this is why I don't like Diddy bashing too much. I understand Diddy did things and he got an answer for. But we Diddy bash too much. Like Diddy have people with the Ciroc. Yo, he using us to sell the Ciroc. What the fuck you think Henny doing?
Correct.
Oh, because we know Diddy. Let's get on him. Mm-hmm. We don't know who owns Henny. Mm-hmm. It's crazy, man. I be watching this whole game. It's like crazy. Now, you saw him on the awards. He got the award, and he brings out Shine. Shine, you done went to jail for this, man. Your life was almost done, man. But hey, why he did that? Because he don't got Mace.
Correct.
It's a fact.
Hov got too many. I mean, not Hov. Diddy got too many hits. He could come out with any of one of his artists. Any one of those artists he call, they're gonna be there. Yeah. You see Jay and him. No disrespect to the hometown, Yayo. I'm just speaking about, whatever. He had problems with them, but anytime he need them, you see they right there.
Correct.
So you spoke on the money laundering thing too. So what do you think about the Supreme Team documentary Nas had put together?
You know what? I gotta watch that. I might have to watch that tonight.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard to say what I'm about to say.
Hey, talk about it, bro. Talk about it, man. Come on.
No. This ain't most hated. This is this straight facts.
What's happening?
It's a great documentary.
Okay.
I give Nas, I salute Nas. Nas, you know that this is going to cause problems, Nas. But it's something I guess had to be done.
So when you say cause problems with who?
Yeah, I want to know that too. So talk about it.
Man, this is touchy.
Let's get it.
It's touchy, man. Well, I be hearing on the street that Supreme has a famous son. And that famous son does not want him, even though we keeping it quiet like that's not, people are saying that that's his son. I just think personally, I'm not going to say who, I'm just saying, I think some things need to be, I can't say not to get the bag, man. If someone had to get the bag, it had to be a Queens dude. So if he did the documentary, he did the documentary. If we doing BMF and we doing all these other guys, why we can't do that?
Correct.
But it seemed like we were watching, what's their names again that Dame Dash did?
Tomorrow, Paid in Full?
Yeah, it seemed like we was watching Alpo and whatchamacall again.
I mean,
it's like almost
everybody pretty much kind of like almost have the similar stories, just different areas. whether East Coast, West Coast, whatever the case may be, man, all the rules apply, just in a different language. So it's like what you're saying, yeah, is correct, but like you said, I mean, the story got to be told because it did happen. You can't erase history. Know what I mean? So if Nas is already putting out different documentaries, doing podcasts, TV shows, whatever the case may be, why not? He done rapped
I'm
about
just
the
saying, some of
man.
these documentaries make it seem like these guys was all good and they wasn't bad. And like, it was some things I learned though, Rec. Like they were saying that the way they dressed, the rappers wanted to be them, and they started dressing. They was trying to say Run DMC got that style from them. So that one I didn't really. I feel that was a reach. You know what I'm saying?
But I
Because
mean, you never know though. You never
but they
know.
wasn't wearing those hats Run DMC was wearing.
Nah, I think I liked it because, like you said, it did give some perspective on Queens in a way that I never seen it before. And I didn't know the history of Fat Cat and all these dudes. You always heard about it in the rhymes. Like Nas and them wrote about this dude for the longest. So it makes sense for it to come full circle. But then when you get LL, he was in the club with
Yeah,
the dudes.
they
And
showed
they showed the
footage,
footage.
right?
And
Of
L like,
LL
whoa.
there.
You know what I'm saying? He was there. He said, yo, he ain't seen it. And he forgot he was even there. So it's like, damn, bro.
That's
You
why
know
I
what I
was telling
mean?
people before. LL was around all of that.
Yeah. So
You know what I'm saying?
then they give you the history of the breakdown of why certain laws was put into place. You know what I mean? Because of the cop killing X, Y, and Z, and then other things
Right.
that happen globally around the world. Like, okay, you might have heard it, but now you get to visualize it, which is a whole different perspective. Then you get to learn why E Money
Yeah,
Bags got hit and how he got hit, whatever the case may be. Okay, now you put it in
in a
perspective.
minute.
You know what I mean? And then Black Just, all these people, we heard of these characters, all these people, they're not characters, but these people, you know what I mean? Black Just being with Pop and all this. But now we get to see you put the whole picture together. Like, it was a really good documentary to me.
Yeah, it's good
Yo,
TV.
y'all gonna make me watch that joint right now, man.
Nah, it's good TV. If anybody should watch it, it's good TV, man.
Yeah.
What I'm happy about, the part I am happy about, is every time they mess us up, like with the rap and stuff, they always putting us in pockets and whatever. Now what we're showing now is we can do good TV too.
Mhm.
Because these are our stories that y'all don't own. These are our stories. So we can put it in format and put it out.
Right.
Correct.
So, like the one I have was straight out of Yonkers. I'm looking for a buyer, Rec. I'm looking for somebody to pick it up.
Mhm.
It's mostly the story about us and Yonkers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Sporty Thieves, um, the Locks, DMX, Mary J. Blige, Mona Lisa,
Yeah.
Mm.
Honda Ray, that man over like a fat rat. She from Yonkers.
Yeah.
Mona Lisa had a deal with Island Records. She put out a single with Mr. Cheeks and one with the Locks. And then supposedly her mother either hit lotto or got a whole bunch of money, and she didn't want her daughter doing the music no more. So she took her out right after she had like a gold single. Her mother took her out.
Mm.
Wow.
I don't think she even wanted her to perform with the Locks. When they made that song, she
Yeah.
didn't want, that's the word on the street. She didn't want her even being around none of it.
Mm.
So we got history too. Mary J. Blige. Like recently, Mary tried to do something in Yonkers. Like she was trying to set something up for her to do a free concert. She said, for my hometown. And Yonkers denied it, I heard.
Damn.
So
That's crazy.
these are the stories you'll never get to hear because the stories they keep talking about is how bad they did this, how bad they did this.
Yeah.
But they never hear. That's why I'm very, not to toot my own horn, but I'm a very big, important part in Yonkers, and they keep trying to keep that black cloud over me because they don't want me to start talking.
Mm.
Mhm.
If you notice, Kiss and them don't mention my name and nothing, but they was always around me and X.
Mm.
You know? Like I have stuff with them in my room when they were young, rhyming and stuff. I got that, and I've been holding it.
Wow.
I've been holding it because they know I got it, but one day somebody's gonna sit me down and do the full story, and they're gonna be like, "Oh shit!" So that's why they try to silence me because certain stuff they just don't want people to know.
Hey, yo, wasn't Lady Gaga over
Lady
there too?
Gaga's Yonkers too, but once again, Lady Gaga don't want to be known as Yonkers for some reason.
Look, see,
That's crazy.
You know,
a lot of history, bro.
yeah, and everybody don't know. They love how Jada is. Like Jada's this, Jada's that. When he was the Bomb Squad, Sheik was the nice one.
I heard.
Jada was all right, wicked and whatever, but Sheik was the one that used to go in.
Yeah, man.
The gimmick that was going around, not the gimmick, but the word that was going around, like people were saying, like, oh, Styles was writing for Jay. Styles wasn't writing for Jay. If they wrote together as a team and all that, they all write for themselves. They wasn't writing for each other or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, okay, then let's get Styles P, the hardest out, like he says, battle Beans. Because when Jada went against Fab, I'm telling you, we didn't know how that was going to go. We thought Fab was going to come out.
I knew Jada was coming with the smoke, but everybody was blinded by
Fab had
Fabulous Girl records. You know what I mean? Yeah. The Fab hits or girl records, whatever you want to call them. Because Fab is dumb nice, you know, on the mixtapes and the freestyles and all that.
Nice.
But Jada is just a different animal.
Like that new song he got with Mary, Fab is nice, man.
Yeah, nah.
But Jada knows how to
super nice.
He knows how to. He always knew how to go
it's
to
a balance.
War. He knows how to go to war and how to pinpoint certain stuff.
Yeah.
So when we saw them head to head and they was about to go at it, you heard what Kiss said. Don't play none of those pop records, neither. He put him on the spot.
Right.
So Fab was probably like, "Oh shit!" Then you saw him and his DJ or whoever was handling it wasn't handling it right.
But that's the thing with Kiss, like,
because who was his DJ, Reck?
Well,
Fab. It wasn't Clue.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think Clue did it.
Nah,
Clue didn't do it. But you gotta remember when Fab was in Philly beefing with Beans and them. I mean, not Fab, I mean
Jada.
So yeah, they was bro. They was going
again. He was in Philly.
hard.
He was in Philly. They got mad with him because he said something on stage, and they started throwing chairs.
Now, but look,
still in
that arena, he did it.
He still did it. That's what I'm telling you.
And Styles.
Jada knows how to go to war.
Styles is like, man, Styles says, I keep shooting at your face till the gun turn to tar. I said, this nigga crazy.
That was cool, but here's the truth. And I love Styles and I love Sheik and them.
Yeah.
But this is the conversation, the barbershop talk.
You have a text message.
Oh man.
What's that?
Yeah, what's that, God?
My bad. This is the talk that be in a barbershop and all of this type of stuff.
Oh, we having DJ talk. We having DJ talk, man. You know what I mean?
No, because people get mad. Like, you try to have a good talk and, yo, I heard you trying to play me. Nigga, I wasn't trying to play. I'm having regular conversation.
Yeah.
People said that if Jada wasn't in that battle, I don't know how it would have went.
What you mean? In what battle?
Say it was Styles and Sheik.
Where? At the
versus? Versus Cam,
man, listen, bro.
Cam
listen, man.
Jewels. How that would
I'm gonna finish it for you. Okay. I've seen Styles at BB King's with a gallon of Henny on stage. I don't know how he remembered all these rhymes that he was saying.
Styles.
Hey, yo, man, listen.
You're not taking that away from Styles.
Man, that
That's
boy
why I want Styles to give it to Beans.
That nigga is retarded, bro.
We saying that on purpose. Styles got joints. Why I said that is for people could stop with the if Jada wasn't there.
Man,
Styles got joints too. Ooh. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that for a reason. Styles can go at somebody in verses too. That's what I was saying.
It's just like Jada just went off, and it's like, you got it tonight. You scoring 30 tonight. Go ahead.
Yeah, and they let him rock. But now let Styles do this.
I seen Styles. I'm looking at him like, because I ain't never really seen him in person perform like that. Yeah. Man, passing this yak back. Nigga rhyming forever. I'm like, oh man. Killing this.
That's what I'm saying. I feel Styles.
Both of them, all of them. The Locks is fire.
Yeah.
I like Sheik. I like Kiss.
Yeah. Sheik
I
went in
feel
on
Styles
that.
need to go against somebody.
Yeah, Styles do need to go against somebody.
And I think that would be dope.
The only thing, Siegel, he's trying to get his voice back. That's the only thing. If they perform live, that's the only thing. You know
then Fab. All right, not Fab. Then Beans and Freeway versus Styles and Sheik.
Beans and Free. See, Beans ain't the same old Beans. Like you said, the voice.
Mo.
It's the voice.
Yo, Mo. That's not right to say that because then he shouldn't be doing no concerts. Didn't they just do a state property? Didn't they just do a state property tour with the Locks?
Nah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Beans, man. Word up. I ain't even saying that to be funny.
Yo,
I'm just saying, like he said,
Beans
the voice.
got some joints, though.
It's the voice, my nigga. It's the delivery.
Yeah, but he still got some joints.
You know, Beans got.
I was listening to joints the other day,
classics.
and I was like, God damn, it was some records I forgot.
He got tons of joints. I'm just talking about when you want to
think he's a game when the guns come out.
You got to deliver.
He got some shit.
Yeah. When you yelling over them people in there and them, shit up. I'm just saying.
Him and Freeway could do it. I'm telling you,
I'm talking the truth, man.
Yo, mad people would be watching that if it was Beans and Freeway versus Styles and Sheik.
Oh no, man, listen, man, Beans is serious, bro. Beyond serious.
You heard Jada. Bring the baby gorilla with you. He getting it for free. Come on, man.
You see, the thing about verses, what make verses dope is the artist that had beef that always makes the best verses. Like, or it been some type of tension or some type of history.
You ain't gonna say Freeway ain't nice. Free got nice joints too.
Free got bangers.
Yeah,
bangers.
Beef with me. I'm telling you, he got some joints, bro. I was going over the joints last night. I was just like, damn, this will be a good ass battle.
What about Young Chris? Who you will put Young Chris against?
I mean, he could rap too. That's the ill shit. But
Chris,
do he got the joints though? He can rap.
But you gotta remember,
Young Chris versus J Hood.
Nah.
I'm just crazy. How would you do it?
Because you got to remember, Jay didn't start rapping like Young Chris until he got around Young Chris. He took some of Son's style.
Yo, J.R. Ryder is nice.
Yeah.
J.R. Ryder is nice.
Yeah, he is.
Do J.R. Ryder versus Hood.
So you talking about a mixtape versus?
Like lyrics.
A mixtape versus?
I mean,
yeah.
We sat there and listened to Onyx versus Cypher's Hell. Like
I missed that one, man.
Hell put that together. That was crazy.
Salute to Onyx and Cypher's
I love Onyx.
Yeah.
But versus Cypher's Hell.
Brothers and Sticky Fingers, those my
brothers.
So
salute to them.
Salute.
Rowdy City, we was going on tour with Onyx. Onyx is official. But jump around. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Like why would you put them against each other?
Soup was a movie, man.
No, I mean, why would you put them against each other? Who thought of that?
Yo,
like, who sat there and was like, yo, jump around like that verse? Because when Onyx do throw your guns in the air, what are they going to do?
Killer Man.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Stone is the way that we walk. Is whatever.
Yo, I would like to see Onyx versus. I would have liked to see Onyx versus MOP.
Oh yeah, that would have worked. Yeah,
that would have been a great battle.
That would have been amazing.
Yeah.
They both some yelling motherfuckers. That would have
I would have paid to see that.
Energy,
the energy of those two.
Yeah.
Brownsville, like, yo, that would have been it.
Home of the brave.
Word. Nah, that would been crazy.
Mad
But, yo,
energy.
When he said the first nigga that yells "GU not to me," I'm gonna beat him down with the Gore-Tex beef and broccolis. Like
Yeah,
those
yeah.
niggas, 4 Alarm Blaze, they got
Yo,
some joints, bro.
yeah, MOP.
every joint I went
How,
to see
how
them
about some hardcore?
hardcore. Come on,
Come
son.
on.
Come on, MOP.
Right.
These are the things we want to see, Swiss. We don't want to see jump around. Like we want to see that, man. Yo, come on, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yo.
Onyx had a
This nigga's
platinum
movie.
album. They sold 3 million copies. Their first album. They deserve. Like I'm not saying Cypress Hill deserves to go against somebody too. That's
Like
Everlast. I don't know. I mean, somebody for them that they need to go against. They got some joints too. I love Cypress Hill. I'm a DJ. I love Cypress Hill. But I'm saying when I look at Onyx, you looking. This is how we walk the streets in
it's
New
in New
York.
York. Yeah.
And all of that shit, and then
Mhm.
over here, like, come, me down. You're like, what's going on, bro? Yeah.
Yo.
See, I can't
Yo.
talk real, man. They think I'm
Nah.
making it real.
Yo.
Talk real, dog.
Nah,
Oh man.
yo, they ran up on Ice Cube. I don't want them running up on me for my opinion, man.
Oh
I'm just
man.
trying to tell them. They was mad too.
They was mad.
They was mad.
Yeah.
They was spazzing about it.
Be real was mad that
He
Yeah.
was mad.
on
Word
IG.
bond.
I'm gonna be real side with that. Sorry, Swiss. Like, but I'm not mad at Swiss for creating entertainment for us. Because if
Correct.
Swiss wasn't doing this, who else would have put y'all on something?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You got to give him props for that,
That's the way to come back on him soon.
and stop blaming Swiss for everything. Like Timberland ain't there too.
Mhm.
Timberland a part of this.
Hey, Timberland be chilling in the back like, yeah, buddy, I'm collecting a check.
Yeah, he in the back telling me, I don't got nothing to do with that. Yes, you do. You part of that too. They trying to do Missy versus Busta Rhymes
Nah.
because they both animated. It
Yeah,
might
but
work.
that's about it.
That's video wise.
Yeah, like
Well, they're gonna come out. They're gonna come out like that. You know that. Busta's gonna come out like that. Busta got some hits.
Like he in the metaverse.
Who we gonna
Crazy
put Busta
hit.
against?
it's hard. That's another hard one.
That's like
He got
like
hits.
trying to figure out the LL. Like who gonna go against the LL?
I don't know. L wants Hove. That's what he wants.
Yeah.
And I love L. But Hove got a little too much. Like I know L got a lot too. But Hove,
All you need is 20. That's the thing, man. All you need is 20, bro. And
the
it's
only
how
thing
you
is L's gonna kill him in love records though. Because there's some records L got that Jay-Z ain't got nothing for.
That's correct.
All you need is 20, and it's how you deliver them things in front of them people.
It's
I
the
need
line.
love. Hove ain't got nothing for I need love.
What, me and my girlfriend?
Me and my girl, they ain't messing with I need love.
Yeah.
Hove got Ill Bomb. I mean Jada. LL got Ill Bomb. He got some joints, man.
And then look, when his son come out the shirt.
When he come out the shirt, it's over.
How you talk, Sue?
If I take off my shirt. Yo.
Your suit is nuts.
See this guy. See. Oh man.
Hey, yo, welcome to the Unsung Heroes, man. This is how we get down.
Yeah, I would love to get Flex on this show, though. I can hit Flex now, man.
How you gonna talk about it?
I don't know. Flex is holding down New York radio, though. You got to give him that for being on there so long.
Longevity.
Him and Clue. We got to salute both of them.
Man, salute them guys, man.
Yeah.
Salute to them both. So,
but I hear that
how we closing this out, fellas, man? Let's close
We're
it
gonna
out.
Close it out. I guess we close it out saying, yo, this world is crazy.
All right, let's do this on a whole different note. What's the hottest movies that came out the last couple of months or TV shows that you're watching?
Oh shit, The Shy. Y'all be checking The Shy out?
I used to, but that shit got mad homo. I ain't gonna
I
hold
mean,
you.
yo,
They got
all of these
spooky.
shows, all
Yeah,
of
but
them,
the
P
shot,
Valley.
the shot that had nothing on there that was like on the fun boy status, and then it got spooky, and that's when they lost me. You know what I mean? But it was fire though.
This series right now is dope
Oh, I gotta probably
because
check it out.
now all the females is doing bullshit and they cheating and they showing what's going on with the girls right now in today's world. Like yeah, the girls they bugging.
Wow.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
happy all the shows. I'm just happy that we got a lot of our TV, black TV entertainment. We got a lot of stuff to pick from, like how we used to have before. We had
I ain't gonna
Family
lie.
Matters, Martin, Will Smith show, different
strokes.
It was different stuff for us to watch. So I feel we're back to that now. We got P Valley, Shaw, like you said.
Yo,
We
P
got,
Valley. I don't watch that either because of that fun boy-ish. But you know,
yeah. But I just hear people talk about it.
P
yeah,
Valley
yeah.
is crazy, man. It's
And
retarded.
then we got BMF, we got Power, we got Raising
yeah.
Canaan.
Fire.
We got stuff right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, I'm Power all day. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I rock with Power. Did
I
you
just
watch
be
the
wanting-
Tommy? Did you watch the Tommy?
Tommy joint,
film?
yeah, the Tommy
I'm
joint's
not
fire.
gonna lie. I
son.
didn't
Yeah.
like Tommy
Yeah.
at first. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like Tommy at first.
You talking about you didn't like his series or you just didn't like him?
I didn't
Period?
I love Tommy as the actor. I didn't like the show in the beginning because I felt like it wasn't going nowhere. I was like, "What's going on?" They just let this white dude come to the town.
They had to build it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he was just going into town doing shit, and nobody wasn't doing nothing.
But as it progressed, it made sense.
Yeah,
It made sense.
he wasn't sure. He wasn't sure if he was going. He was leaving. He was leaving New York.
Yeah.
He was going to go to L.A. And then he's like, nah. He started filling the town out. Like, no, I'm gonna stay right here.
But
That was like a
Because
pit stop.
his thing was this. He wanted problems with the gangsters because so it could remind him where he came from. Like, oh, you gonna tell me I can't stay here? I'm staying.
Yeah, but then it seemed like that whole town was punks.
I mean,
Because what town you could go to and do that and they don't blast your ass? Like I don't know about that.
but once he seen how how the operation was running, he knew what he could do in that position. You know what I mean?
And like Rec just said, there's another one, but like Rec said, they kept putting too much. Like
that fun boy.
I used to like Empire. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I was
like
rocking with it too. But once it got spooky,
because
Bubble Gooses.
Empire was doing something different. They were showing us the side of the music industry.
Yeah, it was like a musical though. It was also a musical too.
Yeah, and some of the songs they were doing was charting. But then they just overrode it with that other stuff.
Yeah,
I wanted to see the end of it with Lucius and Cookie. I wanted to see what was going to happen. I was learning stuff from it, like when he put the company under the Dow Jones or made it a big, like it was things to learn from it. I learned a lot from Empire, but then the gay shit kept coming.
Same thing. Same thing with the P Valley. I'm sitting in the pink right now, right now. So P Valley, they'll show you some things as far as the underworld goes. We want to see the women, and women is just amazing. But like you said, you got to fast forward through a lot of that.
Yo,
it's like, man, bro, like, come on, son, y'all going way too far.
Well, that shows you what the industry wants to promote with us, and when you don't want to do it, they shut you down.
Yeah. But my favorite show, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know if y'all tapped in, but y'all gotta go get that Best Friends, man. If y'all ain't messing with that, y'all might as well hang it up.
Salute.
Oh yeah, and we gotta work on it. We gotta work on the part 2, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I want to be in there. I want to be somebody named Muscle or something.
We doing that.
You know what I mean?
But that's how we're gonna end this. Yeah. This segment was sponsored by Superior Natural Spring Water.
Big shout out to Superior.
And big shout out to M.Reck TV, Unsung Heroes, DJ Moeskieno. Big shout out to Moeskieno joining the radio station. FM radio.
93.5.
All right.
Thanks,
He
brothers.
deserves that. And what took y'all so long? My nigga's nice, man. My nigga got cut half of y'all niggas, man. I've been saying that for a long time. He's a cutting motherfucker. Sometimes I be talking to him, he be like, Soup, what you doing with the Soup? What you doing?
Yeah.
You know,
Speaking of that, I seen Mo on IG today getting busy on that Redman Cool joint.
Yeah, Redman, new joint.
That joint is fire. Mo was eating that joint too.
That's what he do.
And it's produced by Eric Sherman, right?
Eric Sherman produced that, yeah. And then you got the Lloyd Banks new single out too, Dead Roses.
Big shout out to Lloyd Banks, man. You did the video. I see you moving differently, Banks.
Yeah.
Big shout out to you, man.
You know what I mean? So on that note, close it out. Mo?
Hey, man, listen, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Unsung Heroes. I'll be the boy DJ Moeskieno. Hit me on that gram, that Instagram, that face at DJ Moeskieno.
I'll be the man, DJ Superior, MHE. You can hit me on Instagram, the real DJ Superior. I'm on there with a stripper that died. That's the picture that I'm on.
I ain't mean to laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, you threw me off.
A lot of guys ask me where that girl at. I'm like, yo, she passed. She gone, but I keep her on it.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Wow.
I was trying to be funny.
Right.
Oh, no. No. She
that
was
crazy.
She was
a bomb.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
She was a good girl, man, and I try to keep her picture up.
Okay.
You know, sometimes girls get mad at me about that, and I'm like, look, she was a cool person. Oh, and you can call me anytime. You know, my number's on the water bottle. It's on a whole bunch of water bottles, so anybody can call. 914-505-5169. There you go. Mike Jones did it. I just did it.
Yes, sir. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. It's the homie M.Reck. You can follow me on IG, Twitter, all that at M.Reck GM or mrecktv, MRECK M.Reck TV. Same way it's spelled on a hat and a shirt. Double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone.
And I like to shout out my boy Kev Boogie, my engineer that's in here. You know,
that Boogie, what's happening? Salute.
Yes, salute.
You already know. So
till
we
next
out,
time.
y'all.
Hopefully we get B on here.
Yes, sir.
All right.